Welcome back, guys. Steve, Al Metal Driving, almetaldriving.com. So, get a call from another property management company, great company. Dryer's not running right, you know, taking a lot of time. And we'll see what's going on in there, but this is multifamily condos. So, the first thing you got to do, you got to figure out which one belongs to which unit, because it is 3 stories. So, I mean, you can see those up there, these here. So, I'm thinking some of the second floor comes down, blah, blah, blah. So, but I wanted to come out right now, and so we can verify which is which, I wanted to see if anybody else had theirs running. So, you see they don't. So now, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna show you guys what's back there, but then I'm gonna turn the machine on, and then we'll figure everything out. Let's see back here. Good. Look at how that's crunched. Yeah. All right. So, got the dryer running. Now we're gonna go out here and see if any of the flaps are moving. Should be this first one. And guys, oh my god. Yeah, because none of these others are moving. So it should be that one. So I'm gonna start by taking that damper off. All right, guys, I gotta take an airflow reading just because I got to. Yeah, you can see what the problem is. Yeah, so 3, will be nice, call it 400. But, look up in there. Matter of fact, that's gonna have to be my thumbnail. Man, alright, so first thing I'm gonna do, take this off. Yes, sir. Hey guys, you don't think that's gonna cause a problem? Get this crap out of there. All right. Well, that's got to go. Let's clean out a dryer vent. All right, guys. Still going, so here we go. Maybe.
So there's the elbow. Yeah, there it is. There we go. So there's the elbow. Yeah, there it is. Should be hitting the elbow. Yep. All right.
Guys, I got to show you this just from that part alone. I haven't even messed, man, I'm all jacked up here. I hadn't even messed with the flex on the inside. So let's go do that now. And again, guys, GoPro's not gonna do all this justice. I mean, nothing like have your communication box just straight up out in the open, but that's all good. I mean, so let's see. Man, oh man. Let's see. This is trash. See how it was smushed up? Alright, got everything cleaned up. Place that. Can't do that. Let's see. Much better. Much better. Let's jump up there, and now that I've changed out that flex, let's see what we're pushing. Yes, that's what we came to do, boys and girls. So I got some cleaning to do. Also got to put that damper back on. Let me handle that. The damper back on, and this needs to be replaced, but I can't do it multifamily. It's got to get approved and whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Man, I left my rake at home. What the heck I'm supposed to do with all this? Yes. Go ahead, hit me up, comment section. I'm sweeping the dirt. I hate it. You know, for all you guys that watch me regularly, you know that cleaning up is one of my main things. But when it rained last night and when this much stuff came out, you know, there's only so much I can do. Well, I could have done better. But even if I would have raked it, if I'd had my rake, still would have left this because of the moisture on the ground. Well, and since, again, you know, this is multifamily, this has a HOA. I can't just come and change the exterior without approval. But I did want to come around and just make sure it's at least closing for now. And it is. So, cool. All right, boys and girls. Let's go wrap this one up. Steve, Al Metal Dryer Vent, almetaldryervent.com. Hopefully all this showed up on the GoPro. I don't know. But I know we're moving some air now. And I did feel the tenant in, you know, you can't, I know you want more room in this tiny laundry room, but there's only so much you can make out of it. So y'all check out my Periscope, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you're part of the 20%. Like, only 20% of my viewers are subs. I don't know, and only, I think 10% hit the like button. So, but that's fair, that's fair. If you don't get value out of it, then you don't get value out of it, but I'm gonna keep trying. See you on the next one.